Well, I think the tire is officially flat. It's been a slow leak, so I don't know if I just picked up a nail in it or what. But, you know, every time I'd get a full load on it, it would just squattier and squattier, and now after sitting here for about a week, it's pretty flat. But the issue is the valve stem is oversized, so I didn't have the proper size air chuck for it. But I got one ordered. I got an adapter ordered. It's taking forever to ship, and so tonight I actually borrowed an oversized air chuck from a buddy who's a heavy equipment mechanic. So I've got my compressor and my generator in the back of the truck. We'll get them fired up and see if we can't get it aired up. Okay, so I was just checking for reference. I slapped the air gauge on the front tire and it only said like 30 psi, which seems weird, but could be right with them being great big tires. Check the back one, it was closer to 50. So I'm gonna go around the rest of them here in just a minute, but I want to go ahead and try to get some air in this one because I'm pretty sure it's like 0. So I got the air chuck hooked up here. Luckily, even though it's an oversized air chuck, it fits perfectly with my standard size hose. So let's pop it on the tire here and see if we can't throw some air in it. That's weird. Doesn't really seem like it's going in anything. Alright, let me tinker with it. So it's probably going to be really noisy, but I'm going to try this anyway. I've got to have my generator and my compressor running non-stop because my compressor is so low volume. The tire is such big volume, you can't ever let it shut off. It's basically compressing directly into the tire. The nice thing is these big air chucks actually are designed that you put them on there and just kind of let it hang under its own weight and it'll grab the threads and hold on. So I don't have to sit here and hold it on here. I can just let it do its thing and walk away. But what I've been doing is letting it pump up real quick when the tank's almost full. And then right now, if I walk over, the tank's going to show it's at like 40 pounds, so it's barely filling this thing. We'll take it off, let the tank get a little gain, then put it back on there. It seems to help, but if you look, if you watch real close, it's moving. It's just barely moving, so it is getting some shape back. It is filling up. Okay, she's up for now. I got it up to, the gauge is reading 60 pounds. So it took, well, every bit of 30 minutes at least, running with the air hose just hooked up to it. So I moved the hose around. You see it running around the back side. I've got it on the tire on the back left. I'm working on it. It still looks like it's maybe a little bit lower than that back tire. But height-wise, like it almost looks like it's a smaller tire because it's aired up nice and tight. So, you know, I gotta keep working on the other side. And then, because it was low, it didn't look as low. It wasn't flat by any means, but when I got a load on it, it would be squatted. So, we'll get some air put in it, and we'll be done. Well, 12 hours later, she's still up. So it's starting out to be a pretty good morning. Both machines fired right up. Fluid levels all look good. We'll get to work.